this video, I'm going to show you how I used a cheap Antek Toroid power transformer to bring the Supro back to life. In our previous video, we discovered someone had changed out the transformer with one whose voltage was too high and wouldn't pass enough current for this amplifier. Looking at the schematic, we needed a transformer that was 320 volts end to end, and since each 6L6 can idle at 70 milliamps, we need at least 200 milliamps of current. The closest thing we found was this Antek 350 volt end to end at 200 volt amps. In a previous video, we learned you could buck it using the heater windings to lower the voltage. So that's what we're going to do since this amp already has its own heater transformer. And this is how you wire it up for it to buck itself. You just connect the two heater windings in series, and one side of the main goes into the top of the heater winding, and you come out of the bottom side and you go over to the primary, and then the other side of the main goes into the primary. If the voltage is higher after you do this, you just reverse the orange wire and the blue wire, and then your voltage will be lower. And here it is wired up. I used F&T capacitors in the power supply rated at 500 volts. Ended up with 398 volts on the plates, about 393 on the screens, and 30 across the cathode resistor, which gives me about an estimate of 70 milliamps per tube idle current. Okay, if we look here on pin 1, they used it as a tie-in point for the B plus voltage. Pin 1 is not connected on 6L6s, but if you was to put a set of EL34s in it, you would have B plus voltage on the grid. So we're going to remove this and just put a jumper between pin 1 and 8 in case he wants to use EL34s later on. Here's a quick look at the preamp board. I noticed that this cap right here was loose at the base. So we'll check it, resolder it, and then we're going to replace this capacitor here too, and pretty much leave everything else stopped. Now for a little quick demo. There it is, just a quick little video of how I got this Supro amp back to working using a cheap Antek power supply. If you like this sort of thing, please give me a like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. And if you have any comments, just leave them below. Thank you for watching.